I'm curious what the political impact could be here.
Well, it upends the entire system. If you're saying to me that the courts and prosecutors go through a process and any president can then parachute in and force them to change their decision, that is problematic, especially when it's only kind of a temporary reprieve for the mayor. He's under the thumb of the president, and I think that was made clear with that Fox News interview, which was incredibly uncomfortable and looked like a hostage situation.
Well, that's one way to look at it. I hadn't seen it described like that, but okay. Michael, Governor Hochul, as we know, met with a number of New York City leaders yesterday. She's facing growing calls to remove Mayor Adams from his position. What do you think the factors are that would shape her decision? Either way.
I think it's obviously politically sensitive. You have the second black mayor of New York City, and the visual there may look bad, but I think...
And that it's never been done.
And it's never been done.
I mean, come on,
however,
200 years.
However, you do have this incredibly uncomfortable situation, which is more about Donald Trump than it is the mayor. In an ancillary way, the Associated Press ran a piece today showing that 2/3 of people in New York City would support the governor if she chose to remove the mayor. And so I just don't know that you can keep the guy given the position he has put himself in.
I'm curious, Michael, because Mayor Adams, he's supposed to give some sort of a live interview later on this evening. He's going to take questions from New Yorkers about what's happening right now. What do you think his message is? What does it need to be? What does he need to say?
This is going to be bad. There's no real way he can get in front of a crowd of intelligent New Yorkers and say, despite what you've seen and despite the common sense you have, you should listen to me that I can be my own man and I can run this city with all of its issues. Because, by the way, outside of immigration, you've got sky-high prices, you've got unaffordable housing, you've got all these issues we need our mayor to address. He can't address those things with Donald Trump playing the Geppetto to his Pinocchio. That is a problem.
Listen, you were the former spokesperson to Congressman Hakeem Jeffries. How long can he stay out of this? He's been silent thus far.
I think he's done the right thing because he didn't want to weigh in based on a decision that was going to be made today. And so I think that's why you saw him hesitate from making the decision. I don't know what he's going to do post-decision, but I imagine that would free him to weigh in the way that he wants to.
Okay, Michael Hardaway, thank you so much.